Hey guys, it's Caitlin here and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing a little speed build and I haven't actually decided the name for it yet. I'm thinking along the lines of like minimal modern. I don't know. I have no idea yet. It has been too long since I have uploaded a video and had to name a build that I don't know. I'm just coming up with lame stuff at the moment. But yeah, like I just said, it's been a while since I've uploaded a build, probably about maybe my last build was 2 weeks ago, I think, or a week and a half. I'm not too sure. My last video was about a week ago. And you know, the reason for that is just because, like, if you don't follow me on Twitter, then you won't know. But basically, I have been creating custom content over the past week. I've been having a lot of fun doing it and been learning new things and everything like that. And so yeah, that's why I haven't really uploaded anything, because my time has been sort of dedicated to that. And I will admit that I have recently become obsessed with Gossip Girl. I honestly am. I love that show. I don't know why I never watched it earlier. I always thought it looked lame, but my best friend was watching it. She sent me a Snapchat, I think, and you know, it was of her watching Gossip Girl or something like that. And I asked if it was good. She never replied, but that's okay. I decided to watch it anyway, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I binge watched, like, literally there are 6 seasons. I have been binge watching the seasons for the past 2 weeks now. I have 3 more episodes till I've completed the entire series, and I'm so sad that when it ends, there's going to be no more Gossip Girls and no more Chuck Bass. I mean, I'm just speaking for myself, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of the girls who watch Gossip Girl like Chuck Bass, and I have to say I am guilty. I am not going to lie, I am guilty. But yeah, I've just been so addicted to it, and that is also, I will admit, that has also been why I have not been uploading any videos, besides making the CC, of course. I got carried away as well with the CC because I started, you know, I want to now create some of the apartments that are on Gossip Girl, and I realized there are a lot of objects in the show that aren't in the game. And I know usually when I try to recreate a build in real life, I usually just use whatever The Sims has to offer. But, you know, I just really want it to look as close as possible to the sets of Gossip Girl. So I have been creating my own Gossip Girl custom content. I have also been creating some little novelty ones of like the characters and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, I'm actually glad to finally be doing a voiceover. It's been too long and I just miss talking to you guys. I haven't really been active as well on Twitter because of that. Like, I've been scrolling through and looking at everybody's posts, but mainly like the past couple of days I've only started commenting on them myself. Sorry, I got a little tongue twisted there, as I do in every video. You guys shouldn't be surprised. I do it all the time. I swear I do it all the time. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see, the build is kind of coming along a little slowly. I mean, in saying that, we're only about 3.5 minutes into the video anyway, so I guess that's not too bad. I don't even know what I was going for when I was doing this build. I just really wanted to use the windows and the door from the new, well, it's not new anymore, I guess, but from the athletic pack, because I hadn't really found a way to use them. I feel like they're not that versatile, and you really do have to be doing a specific kind of build to make these kind of windows work. I don't know if that's how everybody else feels when it comes to those windows from the athletic pack, but that's how I feel anyway. Speaking of packs, who is it, like, I know there is a, what do you call it, like an announcement coming out tomorrow regarding the new stuff pack, or not stuff pack, expansion pack. I mean, at least that's what we all think it is, because EA has kept it a secret, so nobody actually knows. And I know there is a lot of speculation about it being pets, and in my complete honest opinion, I would love pets, but I'm not going to be down at all if they don't end up choosing pets, because I know there are some other cool ideas out there. Like, I know people want generations as well, and people want seasons, and I don't know, they're just all great ideas. And I wonder, like, I mean, wouldn't it be, I find, like, this is what I think, but wouldn't it be completely hilarious if they straight away from everything that everybody wanted. Like, everybody wants pets, everybody wants seasons or generations. Wouldn't it be funny if they strayed away and they created something completely different and everybody was like, what the heck, The Sims, what are you guys doing to us, making us wait? But like I said, I don't personally mind if it's not going to be any of what we're expecting. I mean, of course, they are like my preference. I don't really know what I prefer more out of generations, university, or pets. Like, I'd love like normal schooling, kids schooling as well. That would be really cool. But I don't really have like I don't know. I just don't really know what I want. I think whatever they put out, I buy. I mean, I'm gonna buy every pack anyway, except for the Spooky Stuff pack. That's the only one I don't own because I just feel like it's not worth it. I've looked at the stuff in the pack and I honestly just don't see myself ever using the items or buying, you know, like, I don't know. I just never see myself using it. But yeah, anyway, so in terms of this build, it's very, if I remember correctly, because it has been a while since I built this, maybe about 2 weeks, I think. If I remember correctly, it's very simple. Because it is a small build, I didn't really want to like chuck heaps of items in there because nobody really likes crowded spaces. I mean, me personally, like in real life, I do. It's funny. It's very. What's the word? There's a word for it. But when it comes to me, in my personal spaces, I have so much crap and so much junk. But at the same time, I really hate clutter. I have so much of it, but I hate it. So it all goes under my bed or in my closet. Thankfully, my closet is big enough for, you know, me to shovel the clutter in there in a tidily fashion. Underneath my bed though, not so tidy. But other than that, you know, the actual surface of my room, when you look into it, it does look very tidy and like, I wouldn't say pristine because it's not exactly pristine, but I always make my bed and I always make sure my desk is nice, and I put away my keyboard and I put away my mouse. I put them away in the drawer, and I really only have the laptop and the mic sitting on the desk. And like, I'm now starting to collect these little like collectible toys. By the way, sorry if you guys can hear my chair squeaking. I don't own a proper chair at the moment, so I am using a fold-up chair that usually belongs in our shed. But yeah, anyway, so there is a word from it. I just don't know what that word is. Contra, I don't know. I really can't think of the word. If you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's kind of like they clash. Like, I don't like clutter, but I've got so much of it, and then when it's in my room, it's all in the closet. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna start talking about something else because I think I am like dragging this little whatever it is I'm trying to think just a little too long. I think that's what happens when you spend a week away from doing voiceovers. You just really, you know, when you come back to recording, everything is a little bit topsy-turvy until you get into the flow of things again. I'm pretty sure that many of you who do videos as well can agree that it becomes like that. But you know, I don't really mind anyway. It's fun being able to talk to you guys, and yeah, I actually hope you guys have all been doing well since I have been away. I also realized that I have not mentioned this yet, but a while back, maybe about a month ago, or it could even be before a month ago, I reached 200 subscribers. And while I'm, you know, thinking about all these things, I just quickly wanted to say thank you to all you guys for supporting me and supporting my channel. It's a little bit over 200 now. I think the last time I checked it's about 210, which is totally okay with me. I'm very happy with where I've been able to get with my channel. I've had so much fun doing it, and I've made heaps of cool friends, and it's like really awesome right now as well because I have people on Snapchat that I've met here in the Sims community, and I have people, you know, in little group chats, and it's really cool to just like chat to you guys and also to watch your guys' videos as well and like interact with you guys on Twitter. It really does like feel like we're all friends. Like, I actually saw somebody post, I think her name's Michelle. I'm really bad when it comes to like remembering names, but I'm pretty sure it was Michelle on Twitter. She mentioned that she wishes her friends online could actually be her friends in real life. And you know, I couldn't agree more. Like, I wish that I could meet some of you guys, and I do hope to be able to meet Zoe from 8 Cups of Tea one day. She does actually live in my hometown, so I do go back there occasionally to visit friends and family, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be able to meet up with her when I go over. Not sure when that's going to happen yet. Hopefully at the end of this year, if I am able to save money for that. Speaking of traveling, I don't know what it is, but the past week I have really wanted to go to New York. Maybe it's just because I have become so addicted to Gossip Girl, and I mean, being that it takes place in New York, maybe that could be where it comes from, my desire to go and visit the States, visit New York, because I've never had that much interest in America. Like, I've always wanted to go and visit, but when I say I haven't had much interest, I've just always been more fascinated by countries like Greece, where they have Santorini, and Dubai, Japan. I've just always been interested in all the different cultures in that, and seeing as for me, Americans westernized, and where I come from, my country is westernized, and Australia is also westernized. I just feel like there isn't much cultural difference for me in those countries to discover and stuff. I could be really wrong. There could be a lot of things that I could learn over there about their culture and everything, but that's just how I've been feeling. But just recently, the past week, I have been really wanting to go to New York. I have been googling flights and everything like that. Let's just say they're very pricey, but if I ever do actually come, then that would be really awesome, because I know that some of you guys are over there in New York, and it would be really cool to meet you guys if I ever do come over. Of course, I am going to message those people though, if it ever happens, if I ever do get to go to New York. That is my dream at the moment, just to go to New York. But yeah, I think we might be coming up to the end of this video soon. I could be wrong though, because I think we do still need to do the landscaping. But yeah, so as you can see, it is very simple. We have like a monochromatic bathroom. The bedroom, I like the bedroom. The colour scheme is something that I wouldn't usually go for with, like, you know, the darker colours. I tend to like lighter areas. What's the word? Brighter rooms, I think. That could work. Brighter rooms. I tend to like brighter rooms. So yeah, I don't know, it's quite nice. And I do like that it's minimal in the lounge room. As you can see, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the colours because I wanted it to look modern, but I didn't want it to look like stark and cold. If it was like meant to be a monochromatic house, then that would be totally fine with me if it was looking a little stark and cold. But because it's supposed to, I don't know, it's not supposed to be that. That's not the theme of it. And I mean, you look into the bedroom and it's very warm and inviting, and then it's a little bit more colder out in, you know, in the spot where you're supposed to welcome people, visitors and everything. Like, you'd think that's supposed to be the, I guess, the warmest, most inviting place of the house, whereas in this case it isn't really. I can't remember what the end product looks like in the lounge room. I think it might just be these couches. I have no clue though if I change them. No clue at all. But we will see. And yeah, I've just had like a little bit of a brain pause. I've been talking non-stop about a lot of things because I have so much to catch up with you guys, and I'm sorry I keep hitting the mic. It's right in front of my hands, and I'm a person who uses my hands quite a lot when I speak, which is really funny saying that because I feel like I'm talking to you guys, so I'm using all of these hand gestures and everything, which you guys can't see, but I'm still using them anyway. And like, you guys aren't going to be watching this until this little conversation with you guys is finished. Like, I'm finished. You guys will get what I mean, but I don't know, it's just I always bang the microphone when I do that. And speaking of, I do actually really want to do a face cam video. I did one face cam video for a game called Gone Home, but I struggle so much when it comes to certain games. you know, I download them onto my computer and install them and everything like that, and then my computer always, like, I don't know why, it just does not like it when I use new games, and I'm not sure if it's OBS or if it's my computer or something, but it never picks up a smooth, you know, recording. The video is always very jumpy, very laggy. The audio is fine. I will say the audio is always fine. It's the picture that's not fine. It's just always super laggy. And sometimes it pauses and then skips to a complete new scene. It's just really frustrating because I was so excited to be doing a facecam video. I think that was not last week, but the week before. I had set up this little facecam video for you guys, and I tried to salvage the footage by trying to see if, you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but sadly it is as bad as I think it is. It's so lagged. There's no way I even want to put that up on my channel because of how terrible the quality is. But hopefully, I'm hoping with this new expansion pack that's coming out to do a reaction video. I probably will be doing it a day after it's released though, because I do have to work, and I have to go to work tomorrow, which is always sad because I find I always get shifts when something is released on The Sims, and I always miss out until the end of the day, till I see everybody commenting on it, and I don't know. I will see it in the morning, but for me, it's going to be annoying because I'll be at work 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it'll be annoying for me to be thinking about it all day, wanting to do it. But I do have Wednesday and Thursday off, so I definitely am going to be doing that. Look at me speaking as if we are getting an expansion pack. Who knows if we're even getting an expansion pack? I mean, I'm pretty sure we are, but they didn't exactly say expansion pack, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, since they released the teaser for the toddler trailer, which I haven't actually seen that trailer yet because I wanted to do a reaction video on that, but now I've realized it's probably a little too late to do that because they've already done the live stream, which I missed, unfortunately. I always miss those live streams because I'm usually sleeping when it happens. But I might actually watch the trailer after I finish this voiceover because I don't think I'm going to do that video anymore. I definitely do want to do a reaction video though for the expansion pack that's going to be announced tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, I think we are almost coming up to the ending, so I might just cut this voiceover off a little bit early and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Anyway, as always guys, I hope you have a lovely afternoon, and I will speak to you all next time. Bye!